The faded dots have been connected. This is an original painting of Christina Clinton Gordon, who was born August 15, 1890 in Barrie. During the First World War, she enlisted in the Queen Alexandra's Imperial Military Nursing Service and served overseas. Upon her return to Canada, she married the first Reeve of Callander, Ken Morrison. Over 100 years have passed since then, and the story shines bright. The original painting was found heavily damaged, taken out of storage at Legion Branch 23. It was sent for restoration, and the painting has been donated to Callander Museum and Alex Dufresne Gallery.
It was in storage, so we thought it's not right to have that beautiful picture in storage. What should we do? So there's discussion on whether to donate it, but we didn't know who to donate it to at the time, or whether to have it appraised, but there was no signature on the painting.
After Legion Branch 23 members did some legwork, some connections were made.
We did some checking as far as an appraisal, but we just couldn't get it appraised. I worked through the 22 Wing Museum. They have a curator up there that can appraise pictures, but really, because there was no signature, couldn't find it. So we talked at the Legion that we thought, once we found out that this lady was from Callander and that she'd married the first Reeve of Callander, that it's only natural that it should return home.
Callander Museum curator Natasha Wider is ecstatic to have this piece of artwork at the gallery.
Our military collection isn't the biggest. We don't have a whole ton of artifacts, and so to be able to add something just so significant is a plus. To be able to add anything is great, but to add something so significant is just absolutely wonderful. And you know, this uniform we've had for so long, and to be able to pair it with something so beautiful, like the painting itself is just beautifully done, and the restoration work is phenomenal. It's just, we're really lucky. We're very, very lucky.
When you look at that photo, how empowering is it to women? The angle, the lighting, her expression, her pose. How does that make you feel as a woman and an empowerment piece?
For any women to have served overseas, that takes an extreme amount of courage. To step outside of the box, in a sense, to not just work at home like so many others did, but to actively put yourself in harm's way and to put yourself in a position to help. It really just did so much for women's rights and for women in general to see such a strong woman do such a thing. And you're right, the painting is very striking. She's standing proud, she's standing poised, she's ready at attention, and there's just a lot of pride, and that's something that we need to remember is to take pride in our women who served.
Come see this artwork done by an unknown author. It's on display at the Callander Bay Heritage Museum and Alex Dufresne Gallery, open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5 at 107 Lansdowne Street East, Callander.